Hello, everybody. Here, this is Sandra. Yeah, I've come with another video. Yeah, and this time, this video is a bit sad, so get ready to hear about that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, today I want to talk about Cape Coast Castle. Cape Coast Castle is in Ghana. Cape Coast Castle is in Ghana. Yeah, it's Central Africa. Central region, sorry. Central region. And it's a famous place for when the slave trade was going on. It's one of the 40 castles, or it's one of the castles and the slave castles that was built in Ghana. And this particular castle was built by the British people in it. Yeah, by the British people. Yeah, when they went there and they went and built that castle. Yeah, so that they can export slaves to other countries, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, before before they started as before it was like a market, and they go and buy things like gold. They exchange gold for things, exchange gold for things because that time Ghana was not really developed, you know. So there wasn't a lot of things that the Ghanaians knew. Our old people, yeah, there wasn't a lot of things that Ghanaian people know about it. So these English people, they come to the country and trying to make a trade, trying to find things to buy. But later on, instead of buying things to come and sell or bringing things to their country, they started buying human beings. And the story is very sad. I feel like every black person should go to Ghana and experience that history. Every black person. It doesn't matter where you are. You know, you should go to Ghana and 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 know more about the history because when you go to Cape Coast, which is in Ghana, when you go to Cape Coast, there's some people who talk to you about it because they have employed people that when you go, it's like they explain things to you how everything happened. They will take you to the rooms that the slaves were in. That's our forefathers in it, our ancestors. Yeah, the rooms that they were in. That it's like it was terrible. They were hanged them with chains. And even if it's going to say if they want to go to private, they have to go to the same room that they are in. And if they want to wee, yeah, they have to wee in the same room that they are in. If they want to eat, they have to eat in the same room that they are in. To be honest, even I've been to the castle before. Yeah, I remember some years ago I went to Ghana and I went there. And when you go in there, they put you in a small room and they play the video in it, and you see why our ancestors, they were in chains and they were in the room. Some can't breathe. And it's sad. To be honest, it's really sad. I mean, and this is one of the castles. So there were so many castles in Ghana that, I mean, these people, it's not only the English people, the Portuguese and other European countries also built their castles just for trading human beings in it, taking human beings to abroad to use them to even some of them died. It's like the slaves, some of them, our ancestors, some of them couldn't make it, you know, because the room that they were in is so small, and they keep about 1,000 or 1,500 people in the room. And that 1,500 people, we have male dungeons and we have female dungeons, and the male dungeons, they were about 1,500, and they can't go anywhere. The room is closed and the light was switched off. So could you imagine that the room was dark? You can't see anyone. You know, the room was dark, you know, no light, you know, to see anybody's face. You understand what I mean? Yeah, and to be honest, it was sad. When I watched it, I nearly cried. I said, is that what they went through for us? You understand what I mean? It's really, everybody should go, no matter what, you know, save money, go to Cape Coast and listen to the history. Listen to the history, what happened. If you can't go on YouTube, you know, and just type Cape Coast Castle, the slave trade that went on in Cape Coast Castle. Just type it and watch the video, you know, so that you know what our ancestors went through, you know, what our ancestors went through. You understand what I mean? Yeah, so that is how it is. Because it's like, the stars I'm saying, they are 1,500 will stay in a very small room, you know, and that room is where they eat. They go to toilet, excuse me to say, they go to all their feces, they go for feces, they wee, you know, the same place they were doing all those things. And most of them ended up dying. You know, most of them die. When they see that, and when they see that you are weak, they throw you into the sea. You know, the people that were doing the slave traders, you know, when they see that you are weak and you can't breathe anymore, then they throw you into the sea. So majority of our ancestors died even before they were able to take them, you know, and the female, you know, and the females too, they had their rooms and also the same process. You know, the same process, you know, even some of them ended up getting pregnant by them, innit? Yeah, you know. So I mean, that history, you know, when I went to that room, it was sad. It's like, but apart from that, Cape Coast is a nice place, a beautiful place. Even though the buildings, most of them are old because it's an old country, it's an old town, isn't it? So most of them are old. But the important thing is to go and learn. A lot of black people have gone there to learn their history. You know, the black Americans, majority have gone there. The Jamaicans, most of them have gone there. The blacks that are here too, some of them have gone there. But if you haven't been to Cape Coast, make it a trip. Just go and see. Just go to Cape Coast Castle and see what happened to our ancestors, you know. Just go and listen to the history because we have trained people who have already been trained to tell you more about the history. It's nice to watch on YouTube, but when you go to Ghana, you learn more. You learn more about how our ancestors suffered. You know, it's like they suffered. You know, I mean, they were treated so badly. You understand what time? They were treated so badly. And you yourself, when you get to Cape Coast, when you get to the room that they were in, something else will come on you. It's like, I don't know whether it's a spiritual thing, but it comes on you. It's like you feel them in it. You feel them in the room. You understand what I mean? You really feel them in there, even though it was 400 years ago. But still, when you go there, it's all filled. You know, it's like you feel the emotional about all of it. You know, in the castle. You know that these people were so wicked. To be honest, I don't know what kind of people that they were, you know, that they're able to do such things to human beings, you know. Yeah, you know, but the Cape Coast, their castle, after the slave trade was over, you know, after the slave trade was over, they still kept the building like that. So when you go, the building is still the same. Nothing has been changed. You know, the building is still the same thing. You know, and even the funny thing I wanted to say is that when the slave trade was going on, you know, they had a church. They had a church upstairs. You know, there was a church upstairs, in the Presby church upstairs, and the slaves were downstairs. So I don't understand the whole thing is that they were treating these slaves like animals, yeah. But yet they had a church upstairs. So what does it tell you? You know, it's really sad. It's really sad. But I mean, all that I will say that thank God that they stopped the slave trade, you know. Yeah. They stopped the slave trade, but to be honest with you, it's a very sad story. When you go and they are narrating it to you, your eyes will be full of tears. So that's that how. I mean, I feel bad for those that were brought in abroad, in it. Yeah, those that were taken to Caribbean and Brazil, America. It's like, unfortunately, they lost their identity, isn't it? Because they mix everybody up. They mix everybody up. So some were Ghanaians. They took Ghanaians a lot. From the story, it's like they took 12 million Ghanaians from Ghana. 12 million Ghanaians, and even that one alone is Cape Coast. So how much more? There was another large castle called Elimina Castle. That also is near to Cape Coast. That one also is there. That one too. That's the largest castle they built. That one too. They import a lot of people from there. To other part of the country and abroad. So they took some to Jamaica. They took some to Brazil. They took some to America. They took some to so many places. And the funny thing and the sad thing is that they mix everybody together. So you don't know who is Ghanaian. You don't know who is from Sierra Leone. You don't know who is from Nigeria. You don't know who is from here, there. That's how it is. They mix everybody together. You understand what I mean? Yeah, they mix everybody together. So sometimes you don't know. So I mean, sometimes when I'm speaking to a Jamaican or a Caribbean and they are speaking, I can feel the tone that this tone is from Ghana. Sometimes the way they speak, it's like all their languages was mixed up because they took them to a place that they don't know and they separated them. So it's like some of them, they don't know, like you don't know who this is from. You don't know who this is from. So all the languages got mixed up. So most of the Caribbean language that they speak, majority of them is African languages. But just that they mix it together because they were all lost. So they don't know what they were saying. So somebody will say something and another person will say something and they mix it together and it became one language for them. That's why they call it patois. But majority of Jamaicans are from Ghana. Yeah, majority of Jamaicans. And some of them have even gone back. Rita Marley, Bob Marley's wife, now she lives in Ghana. She lives in Ghana. I heard they said now she's not feeling well. She's in the wheelchair and the rest. But she lives in Ghana. She even went and opened a music studio in Ghana. And so a lot of even they went there. A lot of Jamaicans have gone to Ghana and they've given them Ghana names. They've given them a lot of Ghana names. They have changed their names. Some of them too are staying in Jamaica, are staying in Ghana. They have gone there permanently. And recently, I heard that they said if you are if the diaspora, diaspora, if you are one of them, it's like somebody that you don't know where you are from. Your ancestors were taken to abroad, in it. Yeah, so it's like when you get to Ghana, the government will give you a free land, but I have not really investigated properly that whether it's proper free or not. But you get a free land and you can build your house on it if you want to live in Ghana. Yeah, yeah. I mean, things are happening. I even heard that they are going to build a very large city in Cape Coast, to accommodate all the people that their people were taken for slavery in it. Yeah, that everybody is returning. Or everybody is returning to Ghana, to seek their ancestors, to fill their ancestors. But majority of them are staying there now. So I'm just saying that if you are a black person, this is the time to go. If you have never been to Ghana before, or you don't know where you are from, all your mind thinking that, oh, I was born in Britain, my parents are from Britain, I don't know where I'm going. This is the time to go and experience our ancestors, go for them to explain things to you, see what they went through, because it helps, yeah, when they went through. You understand what I mean? Why is it that Africans are still living in Africa, and those that were taken for slavery, they took them to abroad. As I'm saying, places like America, Brazil, it was spread all around the world. You know, yeah, it was spread all around the world, and it's something that everybody should go and learn about it. You understand what I mean? Everybody has gone. Majority of Americans have gone, and learn about their history. Most of them have moved there. Most of them have moved to Ghana. Majority of them are living in Cape Coast now. So people should go and learn their history. It doesn't matter where you're from. They were all mixed up. They were all mixed up. You understand what I mean? So you be living in US, you be living in Britain, you be living in the Caribbean, you be living everywhere you are. The blacks were spread out. Yeah. But somebody like me, I know my mom and I know my dad. I know I was even though I'm not born in Ghana, yeah, but I know where I'm from. You know, yeah. But there are some people that they don't know where they are from. They don't know whether they are, even though they are black. But some black people, you'd be surprised that some black people will tell you, I'm British. Oh, I'm British. I'm not African. I'm not African. Some black people just tell you that I'm not African. Yeah, I'm British. I mean, we all know that if you are black, you are not British, because this country is for English people, isn't it? Yeah. So if you're a black person, you are definitely from Africa. So it's time to go and find your roots. Find your roots and know where you are from. Yeah, nobody is forcing you to go and stay in Ghana, but at least you know, innit? Yeah, then you make your own decision that, oh no, I don't think I can stay in Ghana with the lifestyle there. I will still stay here, but at least I know where I'm from. Yeah. And Ghana, there's so many opportunities there as well. So this is what I want to end. If I say I'm going to talk about it, I'll talk about it the whole time, and my time will go around against me. Yeah. So this is the little I want to say, that if you have not been to Ghana before, go and learn the history of the slave trade, what they did to our ancestors. Yeah. So this is what I'll end here. So take care and bye.